It is a very difficult period in recent history to be faced with a national disaster and emergency of this scale that has been brought about by the current drought that we're experiencing. Of the 2.2 million hectares that was prepared for maize, you're talking of nearly 50% of that crop being affected, totally devastated by the drought, meaning there will be no harvest of that. We have 1 million farming households that have been affected, 6 million individuals that have been affected. We have more than 72% of Zambia's districts. We have 116 districts in this country. And of that, 72% have been affected. That means that the extent of this devastation is far-reaching. And not only is this affecting the crop, it is also affecting livestock. So livelihoods have been affected at a very wide scale.
Zambia, along with other countries in that region, are prone to these severe weather conditions. Some people have attributed these conditions to climate change. Others have different views on that. For people who are in arid areas, who have no access to water, who cannot figure out how to even to manage, how can they deal with this stuff?
Very importantly right now, because of the disaster that we are facing, and this is a direction in which the government as well as cooperating partners is already moving, is to increase access to the social cash transfer, because resources are needed for these families to be able to meet their basic needs on a daily basis. That is already being undertaken. But beyond that, Paul, it's very important that we enhance our sensitization and awareness around global warming. Because apart from the fact that this is a global phenomenon, there is also an individual contribution, even starting from a farming household level, as individuals such as even myself that may have contributed to the current effects that we're experiencing. This is due to deforestation, for instance. These are issues that we need to continuously raise awareness on. We need to diversify our crops. We need to look at more drought-resistant crops so that we can easily enhance our livelihoods and have other sources of income, even for these families, farming families that are affected. Apart from that, it's very important for us to have serious adaptability to alternative energy, because the fact that the shortage of water is going to affect our ability to generate electricity, which is largely hydro-generated, means that now more than ever, we need to quickly switch to alternative sources such as solar, wind power, and any other alternative sources that may be available.